Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al-Faya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all
shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Al-Faya yet to have an attempt on goal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Can he get it through? And that was very necessary. Vitz. And he cuts out the supply. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Going face-to-face with his great rival. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Now the ball's gone astray. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Coming on the field.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Al-Faya can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Hernandez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Some really good ball movement. That could spell trouble.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That is a great pick out. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Alfaya still have the cards to affect this game. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Alfaya break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Vieira calmly anticipates.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri.
Alfaya can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Alfaya, moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Davids claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern...
Thank you yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe.